Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right, let's get it, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Your boy Ali the GOAT. Feel me? My last 2 videos was they're pretty much bad. Let's just
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. On play action, it's Brady. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Gregory Rousseau in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. He'll drop this off for Bernard. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now a play fake. Brady. He drops it off for Bernard. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun give to Fournette.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Flushed out right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 29 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
If he's running, you got to start.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, that nigga talking about. Feel me?
And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9. Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And out across midfield, down to the 45. A big gain there for the Bills. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Singletary loses it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Allen going to get this one to Singletary. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. 6-0 our score after one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Moss, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now here's Johnson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
so the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Play action. Now it's Brady. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Extra point try now for Succop. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Brady looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. He'll buy some time right. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make this a 6-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. Knox with a nice catch. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the 2nd half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this with Moss. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Allen going deep for Diggs. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss. Down right around the 25. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run out of the gun with Moss.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
They'll look to run with Moss.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Check 26, check 26.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Airing this one out for Evans. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 25 on 2nd down. Allen. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
I tried to bail out.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. One final try here for Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. terrible.
That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. On first down, Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Throwing is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out.
Look at this shit.
Well,
Come on, Madden.
Missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Brady going to look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Come on, Madden.
Play I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
To throw is Brady. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Ooh, that's
how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
Yeah, I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Now Allen. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Now Allen. but gotta have this one. A desperation heave for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Bucs have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball. And maybe
if we could get an interception, y'all, and do what we do,
if
we can get an interception, y'all, we can win this game.
Their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And
come on,
incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says there.
That's it for me and Madden, y'all. That's 3 Fs.